The Statue of Liberty, officially named Liberty Enlightening the World, is not just an American icon, but a universal symbol of freedom, democracy, and hope. Standing proudly on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, she has been greeting visitors and immigrants since 1886, when the people of France gifted her to the United States as a celebration of their friendship and a tribute to the ideals of liberty. Conceived by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, the statue's structural framework was designed by none other than Gustave Eiffel, the engineer behind the Eiffel Tower. Towering at 151 feet from base to torch, and reaching a staggering 305 feet when including the pedestal, this colossal masterpiece weighs approximately 225 tons. Constructed from more than 300 individual copper sheets, each less than 3/32 of an inch thick, the statue was originally a brilliant reddish-brown copper color. Over decades, exposure to air and moisture caused oxidation, resulting in the green patina we see today, a protective layer that actually prevents further corrosion. Her crown, adorned with 7 spikes, symbolizes the 7 continents and the 7 seas, sending a message of freedom to every corner of the globe. At her feet lie broken chains, representing the end of tyranny and oppression. The left hand clutches a tablet inscribed with July 4, 1776, the date of American independence, while the right hand raises a torch covered in gold leaf, illuminating the path to liberty. Inside, a spiral staircase of 354 steps leads visitors to the Crown's observation deck, offering panoramic views of New York City and the surrounding waters. Transporting the statue from France to the US was an engineering feat in itself. It was disassembled into 350 carefully numbered pieces, packed into 214 wooden crates, shipped across the Atlantic on the French frigate Isère, and then reassembled on site in just 4 months. The pedestal, designed by American architect Richard Morris Hunt, was funded largely through public donations, with newspaper publisher Joseph Pulitzer famously rallying contributions from ordinary citizens. Over the years, the statue has undergone major restorations, the most significant occurring before her centennial in 1986. When her torch was replaced with a new copper and gold version, her skeletal structure was reinforced with stainless steel, and decades of wear were repaired. Closed at times for safety reasons, including after the 9/11 attacks, the Statue of Liberty has endured as a resilient emblem through wars, tragedies, and celebrations. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984, she attracts millions of visitors annually, each drawn by the promise and ideals she represents. For immigrants arriving by sea in the early 20th century, she was the first glimpse of America, a towering figure whispering that here, on these shores, freedom and opportunity awaited. Even today, more than a century after her dedication, she remains not only a monument of stone and metal, but a living symbol of hope, equality, and the unbreakable human spirit.